Hi, everybody. Thanks for joining for this week's Oracle meditation. First of all, sorry to miss last week. It was our first time miss since we started these in April. But I had an unexpected family trip to Colorado, and I am really glad I got to be there this time of year and just see it because most of the other times I've been to Colorado is not in the fall.
Yeah.
So it was really pretty in Southwest Colorado. But I've been back for a few days now. We've gotten back to our normal routine. And today we decided to use one of our mudra decks. So this one is called Mudras for Awakening the Energy Body. So each one connects to like a different chakra in the body. And we'll show you the mudra so you can do the mudra with us during the meditation.
Awesome. I love that. I love practicing mudras and just having a deck like this is really fun just to take one out and practice it for like a week or two and just really find that like energetic connection because all these different points we touch together and different ways we hold our hands help make different energetic connections to our organs, to just all parts of our body.
Mm-hmm.
So we've saged the cards. We're going to pull the cards. I don't know how many cards are in this deck.
Maybe like
Yeah,
30
there's
or
not too
something.
many, but it has a little guidebook also that we'll read from and just talk a little more about
Yeah.
this specific mudras.
It looks like there's five for each chakra.
All right, I'm gonna let you pronounce the
Okay. So this one, it's called Prithivi Mudra,
Prathivi.
and
That's
it's root chakra. It says centering, and this one is super easy to do.
yeah. I mean, some mudras can be a lot harder to hold our hands because we're just not used to holding our hands in different ways. But
Yeah, some are more complicated, but this one's really easy because I feel like it's similar to the one that people often know and think of with yoga or meditation, which is like index finger to thumb, but this one is ring finger to thumb.
yeah.
So let me see a little more about it. It assists with embodiment, centeredness, and grounding, reduces stress and blood pressure, strengthens digestion and assimilation, supports posture and skeletal system. So extending both arms outward, you'll want to touch the tip of the thumb to the tip of the ring finger and allow the other fingers to extend straight out with your palms facing up. Rest the back of the hands on the thighs, knees, or in the lap. Relax your shoulders and lengthen the spine. So here's, it has a focus for each one, which is kind of like its mantra. Present to my body, I am perfectly centered.
Present in my body, I am perfectly centered. I like that. So here, just finding our mudra, finding our seat here. Again, just kind of resting the back of our hands here on our legs. If it doesn't feel good to keep the arms out really straight, you can always
Well,
just
yeah, just rest
have a
them.
little slight bend in the elbows and rest the elbows if you need to. But if you want to keep those arms stretched out straight, you can also do that. It's going to help create more circulation through the arms. So here, just finding that seat. We've got the ring finger, the tip of the ring finger pressing into the tip of our thumb. And then the rest of our fingers are just laying out straight. Maybe you are a little more intentional here at first about straightening out those other fingers.
Mhm.
And then if you start to kind of lose that connection and those fingers start to relax, maybe you can just softly stretch them out again, just allowing them to stretch out a little bit. And then maybe we softly close our eyes here, just letting our shoulder blades melt down our back. This mudra helping us to ground down here to the earth, helping that digestion. It also helps us grow a strong core here in this meditation pose, growing a long spine. But we want to think about doing that with ease, really, just allowing the spine to grow long. And then noticing our breath here, breathing in through our nose In, out through our nose. Maybe noticing the hands again here, that energetic connection between the thumb and middle finger. If those other fingers have relaxed a little bit, just allowing them to gently stretch back out. If the arms are stretched out long here, just remembering to let those shoulder blades melt down our back. And just feeling strong here, feeling our energy, just noticing the sensations of our body, just feeling that strength of setting up strong. As we draw in that grounding energy from the earth, maybe you notice your belly here. Maybe noticing the belly feels soft. Maybe it's a little bit engaged, holding the spine upright. And maybe as you breathe in, we breathe into our heart space. Feeling that energetic connection here to the earth. And just opening our heart here to this new day. And just allowing that energy to move up into our brain. Feeling open to these new opportunities coming into our life today. And that we're able to meet anything we encounter, feeling whole and complete. And everything feels natural. As we just recognize that sensation of being whole. And just being the witness of all our thoughts, any distractions here in our mind. Just allowing our brain to rest for a moment. And then bringing our focus here to our third eye between our eyebrows. Just allowing our intuition to wake up a little bit. Just maybe seeing that third eye start to open up. Maybe it's a little sleepy. And that third eye is starting to see that light of this day. And we just want to bring all of our intention into our third eye. Everything we want to be, all of our goals and responsibilities here. Just stepping into all that opportunity, feeling whole and complete. Letting that third eye be wide open. Knowing that every word and every action we create here in our mind, we can bring into reality. And then with that third eye open still, we want to slowly come back and open our other eyes. Maybe releasing that ring finger. Sometimes it can feel good to thread our fingers together now and just kind of roll out the wrists a little bit, since we are just creating a little more tension kind of in our hands. And just rolling out the wrist can feel good.
Yeah.
So now just like moving into our day with that third eye also open, using our intuition to put ourselves in the right place at the right time.
Well, when you can do that, that allows you to have more of that embodiment
Mhm.
too of what you're wanting for yourself. So from here, just want to say happy October and happy fall. It's officially fall since last time we had one of our videos. So,
Mhm.
um, fall equinox was last week. So the days are getting shorter, the nights are getting longer up until winter solstice. And then also we have our Libra season tarot video will be soon.
Yes.
So be looking for that. And then otherwise, we'll see you on our next Oracle meditation and hope you have a great day.
Thank you.
Bye.